The way I see it on film, the future of this offense isn't about schemes or excuses anymore. It's about whether the most talented player wearing the star is ready to fully bend games to his will every single Sunday. That's the real conversation nobody wants to have, honestly. I'm Carlos Eduardo, and today I'm talking straight to Cowboys fans about what I expect from CeeDee Lamb next season, without the noise, without the safety net, and without pretending development is optional at this stage. From my perspective, CeeDee Lamb has already crossed the line between promise and responsibility. Playing under the bright lights at Jerry World changes you. The routes get sharper, the margin for error gets smaller, and every defensive coordinator circles your name before kickoff. What I see on the film is a receiver who's no longer being defended like a young star, but like a weekly problem that has to be solved. Bracket coverage, late rotations, defenders sitting on option routes. That's respect. And respect demands dominance. If I'm being honest with Cowboys fans, next season can't just be about production. It has to be about control. I want to see CeeDee Lamb dictate tempo. I want corners guessing instead of reacting. I want safeties cheating a half step before the snap because they're scared of getting embarrassed on the money downs. This is where elite receivers separate themselves from highlight players. It's not the first quarter catches, it's the 3rd and 8 conversions when the stadium tightens up and the play call screams, "You're the answer." What excites me is that CeeDee Lamb already plays like a triple threat. He wins with leverage, with body control, and with a feel for space that can't be coached. But what I'm expecting next season is leadership through precision. Cleaner stems, more physicality at the top of routes, a willingness to punish defenders who try to play soft just to survive. That's how legacies are built under the star. America's team has always been defined by players who understood that talent alone doesn't carry history forward. The great ones didn't just make plays, they imposed identity. When I watch CeeDee Lamb, I see someone capable of becoming the emotional thermostat of the offense. When he's locked in, the entire unit plays faster. When he's frustrated, you can feel the hesitation ripple through the huddle. That's power. And power has to be managed with maturity. The NFC East doesn't care about your stat lines. Rivalry games are about tone setting. They're about surviving 4 quarters of noise, cheap shots, and hostile environments. Next season, I expect CeeDee Lamb to be the calm in that storm. Not begging for flags, not forcing plays. Just executing with the kind of quiet confidence that shuts crowds up and breaks defensive will. There's also a strategic layer here that fans overlook. When a receiver reaches this level, he becomes a salary cap statement. Every target is an investment. Every snap is a reminder of where the front office has placed its belief. My analysis is simple. If you're going to build around a player, that player has to make everyone else better without saying a word. Route spacing improves. Play calling opens up. Defensive looks simplify because opponents run out of answers. That's the ripple effect I'm expecting. I don't need CeeDee Lamb to be louder. I need him to be colder, clinical, relentless. The kind of player who walks back to the huddle after a huge catch like it was expected, because for him it is. The pursuit of the next Super Bowl ring doesn't start in January. It starts with your best player setting a weekly standard that nobody dares to fall below. That's the version of CeeDee Lamb I expect next season. Not just a star. The standard.